Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Bitcoin price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis, and this is a short update for Bitcoin to see what happened and what it might happen in the next few hours. So in the last video we said, of course, we are in a wave 1, 2, 3, 4 and a 5 toward the upside. And as I mentioned, of course, that be careful from the 0.23 as a wave 2 for Bitcoin. Always Bitcoin loves to do this, yeah, and he loves it. He just loves to do this by hitting only the wave, the as a wave 2, hitting only the 0.23 and moving toward the upside. And of course, potentially on the 15-minute chart, we have started, of course, our impulse toward the upside. Basically here, after having 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 for your wave 3, ABC for your wave 4, and potentially, of course, that you have here your 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 for a wave, of course, 5, finishing a wave 1 exactly here. Now your wave 2 is, of course, an A, a B, and a C here, right? As you can see, an expanding flat wave 2 potentially, and then explosion toward the upside. Now, what is this and why we are looking for red? Potentially that you finished another wave 1, 2 here. If we dive a little bit deeper inside the 5-minute chart, we have kind of like 1, 2 potentially here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. We're looking at an A, B, and a C toward the downside as another 1, 2 to make this, of course, much more impulsive. And because, of course, this wave 2 was very, very shallow, so it needs, of course, to relaunch a new 1, 2 here toward the upside because, of course, it has started very, very far. Very shallow, yeah, way too. So this is what Bitcoin most of the time tends to do. Now, do we have like a big wave 2 here? Are we moving in like an expanding flat? I would like to come back here to investigate this a little bit. So let's say this is your wave A, yeah. So let's say this is a wave A and a expanding flat for a wave B. Look how much extended it is. So definitely we are not in an expanding flat wave B or wave 2 here. Yeah. Basically, we're looking for another 1, 2 right now. And I see, of course, continuation simply toward the upside. Now, if we take a look also on KGT, we can see that we have a bearish signal, but the bearish signal is a divergent and not convergent because the price action took the high, meaning, of course, invalidation of this bearish signal, and potentially, of course, we're gonna continue to move for higher soon or later. But of course, it needs to get some power again. Definitely, it needs to get some power again, and then continuation toward the upside. As you can see now on the 5-minute chart, if we are moving toward the downside, we're gonna, of course, create a wave 2. Potentially, the CVD line will come back, of course, to this area to create a divergence potentially, and start to moving toward the upside one more time again. So basically, of course, right now there is nothing to say that we are moving for lower or something. We're still on the move toward the upside. We don't have a finished structure anyway toward the upside. We cannot finish this as 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. In case it is, but yeah, very possible, very low possibility here. In case that this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we might then, of course, get a little bit lower potentially and then moving toward the upside. The sentiments are very bullish, and the setup is, don't forget, that is very bullish with a big wave 1, 2. This is very micro, guys. Our bullish scenario starts already inside this area here. Yeah, this is our 1, 2. And yeah, basically also very nice that we have hit finally this and invalidate, because I was already doubting that this is a wave 1, and then of course it looks like 3 waves. However, I'm gonna remove this for a little bit much better clarity. That was it for Bitcoin. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.